volume. I think we're here. All right, let's see if we can fix IG. All right, yes, this is just starting. Hello. I could let you guys know that with back to school, okay, I think we're here. Schedules are going to be different from day to day. Thank you so much for being here. Sorry to keep you all waiting. I'm going to go ahead and put my fog treatment on my glasses and we're going to get started. Hi, Purse Empowerment. Thank you so much for being here on Instagram. If you want to move over to YouTube, I'm Maggie, the substitute teacher, and you can see the side by side. All right, so let's go ahead and get started with the introduction. We'll make it brief. Um, you guys saw the thumbnail. I'm trying a recipe for the family tonight, bang bang salmon, which I've never made before. I've made plenty of salmon. So we are going to do salmon and some fried rice. I know it's a little bit late, but activities are kind of what keep me running these days. But for anybody new here, hi, I'm Maggie, your substitute teacher. Welcome to my struggle cooking class. Sorry, I'm looking at the comments. I'm coming right to them. I am not a professional chef at all. You will see. I'm just a boy mom. We have 2 teenage sons. And I'm a home cooker. I've been on my own health and wellness journey, but I love to cook and I love to eat. And what we do here, usually I do substituted ingredients. I think tonight it's for the kids, so I'm going to do full flavor. But whatever brings you here, you're most welcome. We are the happy, wholesome, family-friendly side of YouTube. So let me take a quick attendance, get my uniform on, and then we're going to get started. I see Mona here. Hello, Mona. Thank you so much for being here. Happiness with no carbs. Yes, we're just getting started. And happiness with no carbs says, Maggie, hi. I did the keto pigs in a blanket from your football snack video. Ah, yes, with the tortilla. And you've made them twice so far. Yum, yum. Y'all, I have what I think is breaking news on the equipment side. I'm very excited, and I had those for lunch today, those tortilla wrapped hot dogs. We'll get to that in a moment. Mona, I'm doing as best as can be. You know we take it one day at a time around here, but I'm doing well. Thank you. Happiness with no carbs said you use turkey hot dogs, egg white wraps from Aldi's. Oh, yes, I think I have the Wait, I have the Egg Life. So does Aldi's have their own brand? Let me know, Happiness. That sounds amazing. Colby Jack cheese and 6 toothpicks. I love it. Here for the toothpicks. All right, so we are going to go ahead and get started. I'm going to do rice and then salmon and then rice. I know. But let's see if our equipment is working. All right, so we have our side by side. Okay, let me get my uniform on, and as per usual, I'll walk you guys through this. I'll stay on, a couple hours, but we'll get this food cooked for the boys. Shouldn't take more than 40 minutes. All right, putting my uniform on. You all know that we have Maggie merch. I do have a Zazzle store. If one of the moderators wants to drop the link, you're more than welcome to check it out. We have aprons. They're about $20. There's always a coupon code. This is the yellow color strap apron, and you can customize it for free with whatever you want. So thank you so much for being here. So this is another social media recipe that I saw. It came up in my feed, and I was like, ooh, I'm going to do that. While I'm thinking about it, I'm going to go ahead and take the salmon out so it can start to come to not room temperature, but you don't want to go from cold to a hot pan. And I got some salmon, luckily, in the grocery giveaway. So we're going to make some bang bang salmon. But here's the apron. You all can see. We got the Maggie apron in yellow, pink. The brand is Egg Life. Okay, wonderful. I have Egg Life as well. All right, so let me turn down the air and get the salmon out. All right, so believe it or not, I got salmon in the last grocery giveaway, but in case anybody was wondering, these are Egg Life wraps. This is what Happiness with No Carbs is talking about. So apparently you can get these at Aldi's as well. I think mine might have come from Walmart, Kroger, Publix, I'm not sure. But basically this is a good substitute for a tortilla. They're wraps made with egg whites. They have, as you can see, Southwest, they have cinnamon, they have plain, they have everything but the bagel, different flavors. So I'm glad that this worked for you. So if you guys are curious, that was the class that I did on the NFL football snack. So it was basically a hot dog, but using a tortilla instead of a hot dog bun. So that was fun. All right, so I am going to, let me go ahead and I'll leave this here for a minute. I want to get started on some rice and I'll let you guys know what I'm doing. Yeah, it sounds tasty, doesn't it? All right. So I had some leftover seasoned rice in the fridge that I was just going to add. We'll make a quick fried rice, but Marcus asked me, is that all the rice that you're making? So I'm going to go ahead and put on another pot of rice. This is like, leftovers, and I'm going to show you guys how you can bring some rice to life. This is yellow seasoned rice. This one right here also came in the grocery giveaway, but even if you have white rice, it works the same. So I'll show you guys how I showed Marcus how to make a quick fried rice. But since he wants extra rice, we'll go ahead and put some on the rice cooker and just have that set to the side. All right, so the rice cooker, I'm sure, is a staple in most African and Caribbean and Asian homes. This one is just from Walmart. This is the Aroma brand, nothing fancy. So I'm going to put the pot in here. And I think last time I did this, I'll go ahead and cook the whole thing. I think last time I did this, it was 2 cups. I'll go ahead and measure it again just to be sure, and I'll give you guys a couple of hacks when you're cooking rice. But for basic rice, the ratio is a 2-to-1 ratio. So 2 cups of liquid for every 1 cup of rice. Linda, thank you so much for being here. Linda, I have to take a moment to thank you. Linda sent me the sweetest card, just basically saying how much you appreciate me. And I received it, so thank you so much. It's kind of hard to see, but special thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, Linda. I received it, and that made my day. Y'all know Maggie the Substitute Teacher as a YouTube channel is only 6 months old, and it just warms my heart that you guys keep coming back and showing up, because it's just me cooking for the family or myself. So thank you. All right, let's see how much rice we have. Oh, thank you, darling. All right. Could eyeball it, but I'm going to go ahead and cook the whole thing with growing boys. Give them some protein, but give them starch too. I don't eat this rice and these carbs, but y'all already know. Okay. So this is yellow rice with saffron. You can tell it's got some seasoning in there. And this is a 2-cup measuring cup. It's almost full to the top, so we're going to call it 2. So I'm going to go ahead and put that in there. And then the liquid, I'm just going to use water because this rice has seasoning. You guys like the close-up, so you can see there's, seasoning already in there. If it were just white rice, if you want extra flavor, you could use chicken broth as a liquid, or you could use coconut milk as a liquid. But since this is 2 cups, I'm going to do 4 cups of water. All right, that's 2. 2 more. So one of the things I love about the rice cooker, one button touch, set it and forget it. I'm gonna put a little pat of butter in there. My mom used to do that, well she still does, with the rice cooker just so it doesn't stick and it gives you a little bit of savoriness, right? All right, so this is just regular Walmart butter since this is rice for the boys. So I'm just gonna cut a pat of butter and put that in here and turn it on, and then we'll move on. Completely optional. Oh, happiness is so live. I'm going live right now. You're so welcome. I try to schedule every morning when I plan out my day and I think about what I have to do and who I have to take where. I try to look for a 2 hour block when I can cook, either for myself or for the boys, and I try to schedule it. So if you guys are subscribed and you have your notifications on, hopefully it lets you know that I'm going to be live. But I do stream every day, so catch me when you can. Jason says yes, more butter. Yes, sir. So we got one pat of butter in here, and I'm gonna go ahead and turn this on. That was a full tablespoon. I'm gonna move it to the side so you all can still see, but we're gonna get started on the fish. I'm gonna show you guys the video that I found. This is another TikTok, another Instagram. Of course, she races through it, so I'll play it for you guys. It's like 30 seconds, and then we'll watch it, and I'll follow along the steps. But yeah, the butter, adding a pat of butter to the rice as it cooks, it just gives it a little bit of, I don't know, yumminess. Y'all know I'm a fan. Thank you all so much for being here. Happy Wednesday. I hope you're doing well. All right, so I think this recipe comes from My Delicious Life, and I did put the link to the recipe in the description so you guys will be able to see it, and I saved it too. You all know I am on social media as Maggie, the substitute teacher, and I'm always following every home cook or chef, cooking show, all of that. All right, so let's see what she posted so you guys can see what we're making.
Guys, I'm making bang bang salmon. Just like I made bang bang shrimp, this tastes just as amazing, depending which one you like. All you're doing is cutting your salmon into cubes. I'm seasoning mine with onion powder, garlic powder, salt and pepper, chili powder, paprika, and some cumin. After that, I'm going to put it on some foil and broil it in the oven for about 5 to 7 minutes. Once I've done that, I'm going to make the bang bang sauce with this mayo, sweet chili, and sriracha. You can mix that together and just drizzle that on top. Right now, it's hard to get sriracha, so there is a lot of bang bang different versions in the store, the sauce that you can use. But this is amazing, just like the shrimp. You definitely want to try this. The salmon is just as good, and I ate it with some cauliflower rice, and it was a great meal.
All right, so we'll just leave that here. Oh, y'all can't see with the ring light. All right, we'll leave that here. So we're gonna start with the salmon. Now she didn't give too many amounts, so we're just gonna kind of wing it. But this is what I have. This is fresh salmon that I received. It says 0.93 pounds, so almost a pound of salmon. Ideally, I probably should have taken this out of the fridge maybe like 20-30 minutes ago, just so it's not super, super cold. It's not the end of the world, but we talked about this when you're cooking any type of meat, especially fish, which you can overcook seafood. But you want to try and take it out and let it come to, a not cold, while you're kind of getting everything prepped so that you don't want to go from, especially if I were doing a pan sear, you don't want to go from a cold fridge to a hot pan. The meat will seize up and then it'll be tough. And we want our fish nice and tender. All right, so I'll leave that here so y'all can see. Oh, this one doesn't repeat. All right, we'll bring her back if we need to. The other thing that I like to do is make sure that my meat is as dry as possible. All right. So you guys can see here, before I open it, so this is salmon with the skin still on, but you can see here how all this liquid, who knows, maybe it was previously frozen. We want to get as much of that liquid off as we can for a couple reasons. Again, we're not doing a pan sear, but when I go to season it, I want the seasoning directly on the meat so that it adheres. And then as far as that water, if you were doing in a pan, it would pop you, and we don't want to be injured in the kitchen. So let's try and get this dry. So this shrink wrap is pretty interesting. Let me just cut into it, and then I just use a cutting board and paper towels. All right, so it's already coming out. Let me show you guys how I do this. I know some recipes, they say blot dry. I more than blot. So I will get like a cutting board or a plate, and I'm gonna double up this paper towel, and I'm going to get these fish pieces and I'm gonna start with the flesh side down. Oh, nice, there's 3 pieces in here, but I gotta cut it. I thought it was 2, might need a bigger cutting board. All right, so we're gonna toss this, and then what I do, probably should have got a full cutting board. Get another paper towel, and you can kind of press, but I really like lean into here, and I'm trying to get as much liquid to come up off the meat and to be in the paper towel as possible. And then what I'll do is I'll take this one off, I'll put a fresh one on, and then I turn it over. You have a lot of liquid on the flesh side, so I'll get another paper towel and just press. And usually I do this until, like I said, I don't see any of this liquid coming through. So it may, for me, it may be like 3 or 4 paper towels. I like it, especially when you're going to pan sear. You get a nice crust when your fish hits that hot pan with the oil. But in this recipe, she says cut it into cubes. So I think when I saw her, she had a foil lined tray. So I'm gonna watch it one more time, and I'm just gonna go ahead and get a tray with foil, and I'm gonna do mine in the air fryer. She used the oven broiler. Y'all know we're gonna use Excalibur. All right, so I'm just gonna turn this back over and let it sit for a minute, and then we'll cut it up. So let me wash my hands and get our air fryer tray. And I'll probably spray it. You don't need to. It looks like she put it skin side down, but we're gonna watch it again so we get those details, right? Oh, let me go ahead and get the drip tray. There's natural fat in salmon, and then when you cook with the skin side down, I saw a recipe today. Wait, do I need the drip tray? Not if I'm not. No, I don't. Because it's not gonna drip. Sorry, y'all. We're just gonna line this with foil. Usually I cook on the wire rack, and then I use the drip tray to catch, but I'm gonna cook on it. But I was saying there's natural oil in the salmon, the skin, natural fat. I'm still gonna spray, but let's take a look at it one more time. Thank you, Mona. Oh, I always press the wrong button and it goes to sleep. All right, so we're gonna cut our shrimp into squares. And we're gonna season it. Oh, she's doing that on a plate. And that looks like foil. Yeah, I saw spray. Okay. So I'm just gonna go ahead and spray this with my coconut oil, but I'll get a plate to season on. So I do have a link for the refillable sprayer in the cheat sheet. So I'm just gonna go ahead and spray this. I spray over the sink so I don't have a mess, but you guys can see. And we'll set that to the side. let's get a plate and let's cut our fish. I'm gonna see if the kitchen shears will work. If not, then I'll get a knife. But we just have our salmon. Y'all can see it's nice and dry here. We have the skin on the back. So I'm just gonna try and cut along the natural line. And I learned this from cooking with Aisha. Cutting meat, especially like more expensive meats like steak or salmon. A lot of people probably wouldn't even do salmon for the kids, but it helps you to not waste. Because if you were to give a kid like a big fillet of salmon and then they pick through it and they don't eat it, then you have waste. But if you cut it up and you do, imagine like a stir fry or something like that, then they can have, I don't know how many pieces of this y'all would eat, but I'm just cutting it into little cubes like she did, and then we'll arrange them with the skin side down so that we can season them well. But Cooking with Aisha is another home chef that I follow, and she does steak bites like that. All right, this one's still, ooh, I was like, why is it still a little wet? We lost a piece there. That looks like a nice piece for like a smoked salmon. Maybe I'll put that in my omelet tomorrow. A little thin piece came off the top, so we'll hold on to that. I'm just gonna cut down the middle and little bite-sized squares. Y'all know me. Cut in half and then cut in half again. I got boys, so I don't think that I need to do like little lady bites because they're going to toss it all back, I'm sure. But I do want the presentation to be nice for you all for the 30 seconds before it's devoured. So y'all can see I'm just cutting the fish. If you don't have kitchen shears, that's fine. Just get a cutting board and a good chef's knife. But this is raw salmon and I just patted it dry. I still have a little moisture in my hands, but everybody's hungry. So I'm gonna go ahead and feed the masses. All right, last piece. Cut in half and then just keep cutting in half. Almost done. I don't know how you all like to eat salmon. I like a pan sear. I like smoked salmon on a bagel. I love salmon scrambled in an omelet. I love it all. Do you guys have a favorite way to eat salmon? Or you like all the kinds? These strips I'm just kind of doing in thirds. And then last strip. Okay. And I will save this for tomorrow, just a little piece since it's so flat. All right, perfect. So let's go ahead and get these salmon pieces just skin side down. And she used a lot of seasoning, so we're gonna season it well. Happiness is gonna make her own keto chili. I know y'all asked for chili, and this is a great time of year to make chili and cornbread. I'm coming. And just putting all the little salmon pieces skin side down. All right. The noise on the counter is just kind of like, ah. All right. Happiness with no carbs says, I'm thinking of making my own chili, a ton of ground turkey. I have ground turkey. Maybe I should do chili tomorrow. All the seasonings, a ton of bean, size, chopped up peppers and onions. Yeah. Maybe I can do that tomorrow. You got me thinking ground turkey chili. All right, y'all. So if y'all heard, I think garlic powder, onion powder, salt, pepper, chili powder, paprika, and cumin. I think I got it. So let's go ahead.
And broil it in the oven for about 5 to 7 minutes. Once I've done that, I'm going to make the bang bang sauce with this mayo, sweet chili, and sriracha. You can mix that together and sprinkle that on top. Right now, it's hard to get sriracha, so there is a lot of bang bang different versions in the store, the sauce that you can use. But this is amazing, just like the shrimp. You definitely want to try this. The salmon is just as good, and I ate it with some cauliflower rice, and it was a great meal. We're gonna have Zyra try this. Guys, I'm making bang bang salmon, just like I made bang bang shrimp. This tastes just as amazing, depending which one you like. All you're doing is cutting your salmon into cubes. I'm seasoning mine with onion powder, garlic powder, salt and pepper, chili powder, paprika, and some cumin.
Okay, we got all the seasonings. Oof. So y'all, we are just going to season to our heart's content. This is 1 pound of salmon cut up into cubes, and garlic powder. So I'm just going to try and get them all on one layer so everybody gets that seasoning. Nobody's overlapping. We don't want any salmon pieces to be jealous. All right, so going in, and I'm going generous. All right, that was our garlic powder. Ooh, I can smell it already. Onion powder. This is pink Himalayan salt. Salmon has a good flavor kind of on its own, so a little salt and then pepper. I keep forgetting y'all like we're halfway done. Y'all like the close up. Chili powder. Have I used this yet? Huh. A little chili powder. You could season to your heart's content. Woo! Chili powder. Next. Paprika, almost done. And then this one, the secret weapon that gives you that, I don't know, it's got an earthiness to it that I like. Look at Hakeem. That is so cute. First of all, thank you for the $2 super chat. I appreciate you all just showing up, but when you show out, man, I'm telling you, I'm so grateful. And Hakeem says, Maggie, that looks magnificent. I'm going to have to steal that, y'all. I love it. Thank you, sir, and thank you for being here. Oh, you just made my day. Oh, it's wonderful. All right. Oh, so that was the cumin. So we have our salmon, salt, pepper, onion powder, garlic powder, paprika, chili powder, and cumin. All right, so I've got this tray here with the sprayed with the coconut oil. So let's go ahead and switch. And I'll just move them over. I'll use tongs just so I don't take any of the seasoning off with my fingers. And we're just gonna arrange them on this foil tray, and it's gonna go into the air fryer. And again, the skin is down. Y'all can see. I like what he did there too. That's so cute. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, like I always say, you guys, this is a labor of love for me. I've been cooking since 1842. I am the daughter of a retired home economics teacher, and whenever mom was in the kitchen, Whenever Mom was in the kitchen, my dad would say, Maggie, in the kitchen. So, when I decided to start this YouTube channel, it's just me, what I do every day. And I really didn't think anybody would care. But the fact that you all consistently show up, it helps the channel to grow every time you like, every time you share, every time you comment. Uh-oh, lost a piece. Every time you subscribe. All of that is free. But when you go above and beyond, it just makes my day. All right, so we got a couple pieces left. Let's get that in there. And again, y'all can see the skin side is down, and we got all that seasoning on the salmon bites. All right, so I did spray the tray with the coconut oil, and I'm gonna spray just a little bit on the top. Optional, but y'all know we like that little crispy, right? All right, so I'm gonna put this in the air fryer. I think she said 400 for 7 minutes, but we'll listen one more time just so I'm clear. Y'all, the way they zoom past, y'all know I'm old.
Cumin. After that, I'm going to put it on some foil and broil it in the oven for about 5 to 7 minutes. Once I've done that, I'm going to make the bang bang.
She said 5 to 7 minutes. All right, so we're gonna go in the air fryer, and we will make the sauce, and then I'll make a quick fried rice, and then these should be done and ready to plate. But this is what we have so far. I know, I loved it. Loved it. Thank you. Sorry, y'all, I know that's loud. The air fryer doesn't have a broil setting, so I just manually set it to 400, and we'll keep an eye on it, and I gave it 6 minutes. She said 5 to 7. All right, let's clean up. And I'll put all these spices away and wipe down. A lot of seasoning. I can't wait to taste it for research purposes. Let's see how the salmon tastes, right? Anytime we have raw meat, we just want to clean up. So I got some Clorox wipes. You know what? Happiness with no carbs. I have not done cauliflower fried rice yet. Since I'm cooking for the boys, I'm going to do regular rice. But if this works out well, if you guys heard in her video, she's done this with bang bang shrimp. And I do have shrimp. Maybe we'll do this again tomorrow, and I'll do a cauliflower fried rice. Have I ever made fried rice before? Not really. Well, just on the fly with some leftovers like this. But never stopped me before. Let's give it a try. All right. Let's see. Sorry, y'all, that chili powder. Okay, so this bang bang sauce, I think you can buy it already made, but this is a 3-ingredient bang bang sauce that is, in her recipe. And it looked like sriracha, so I had a Walmart order today again. Oh, never heard of cauliflower rice? Hakeem, for you. If you would like me to make cauliflower rice, I'll make regular fried rice for the boys, and then I do have some cauliflower rice in the fridge. I can make one for you really simple and show you how to do it. But let me go ahead and feed the gong gongs. So this is sriracha. I got a Walmart order today. So this is an Asian inspired hot sauce that a lot of people love. And then she used a chili sauce, a sweet chili sauce. Y'all know I'm always talking about beverages and condiments. So I ordered this. This is the G Hughes sugar-free dipping sauce, sweet chili. So if y'all like that sweet heat, you can get the regular, but I did get a sugar-free version. And then it's mayo. So I have absolutely, Hakeem, no problem, of course, for you. And I have regular Duke's mayo. Y'all, that chili is still in the air. So I did take a screenshot. Let me see if I can find it. Y'all see our rice is percolating over here. And if you were doing a little bit less rice, I'm doing the whole pot, you can, this rice cooker comes with a steamer basket, and then you could put like your vegetables over top. I've got some frozen peas and carrots that I set out. We're gonna toss that in the fried rice as well. All right. So I don't know if y'all can see this. I grabbed a screenshot. So it says a third mayo. I'm assuming that's a third of a cup. And then 3 tablespoons of sweet chili and 1 tablespoon of sriracha. So let's make this bang bang sauce. Okay, and just a spoiler alert in case anybody is not familiar, cauliflower rice. Cauliflower is a great substitute for a lot of starchy vegetables that we all love. Mashed cauliflower, if you like mashed potatoes, we have made these from scratch. You can get cauliflower, boil them, add butter, garlic, all that stuff, and puree them smooth. Excellent substitute for mashed potato. But then you can also get this. I know this one says cilantro lime. You don't have to get the lime flavor, but it's basically cauliflower, and you can make it fresh. You can get a head of cauliflower, and if you have a box grater, which is the one that stands up, or you can just grate it, and you're basically grating cauliflower into the size of rice pieces. So this is in my freezer, so I'll make the fried cauliflower rice if you want. But let me feed the boys. All right, let's do a third of a cup of mayo. All right, so we have our third cup measure. So I'm just using Duke's mayonnaise. That's what I have. Y'all, this is actually the full flavor. Only 1 tablespoon is 100 calories. You know, sometimes when I look at my calorie-free stuff, I'm kind of like, the regular stuff won't hurt. But this much, let's see, 1 tablespoon of mayo, you know, you can see it in my hand. That little amount is 100 calories. I mean, look, y'all know I'm not the food police, but for me, I'm trying to get the rest of this weight off. We're gonna do it. We're gonna do it. But I got growing boys, so, and I'm using my gravy boat. So we got a third cup of mayo. Let me get my spatula. Let's check on our salmon. Alright, so we did 6 minutes in the air fryer. I am going to taste one for research purposes. They look good. I could probably temp them, which means just take the temperature, but I'd rather just dive in like a savage. I touched this one, so what was I thinking? Alright, so y'all can see we've got a nice little layer on the top, and the skin looks golden. Thank you, Hakeem. and it's nice and hot. We're gonna put this. Oh, that's coming from the rice cooker. Mmm. Mhm. Mmm. Mmm. Nice and well seasoned. Got a lot going on, so I'm gonna put this back in the air fryer just to sit. Let's make this off. And it's tender too. I probably would do a little bit more salt, but let's see how this sauce comes out. All right, so this is full flavor mayo for the kids. And then how much else? 3 tablespoons of sweet chili. So I'm using the sugar-free. This is 5 calories. If somebody would please Google for me, and you can look at the G Hughes or any brand sweet chili sauce just for comparison. This serving size is 2 tablespoons. Can someone let me know the calories and the sugar grams? So this is 0 grams of sugar. Can someone please look at the G Hughes sweet chili or any sweet chili sauce? What is the serving size? How many calories and how many sugar grams? For me, my metabolic specialist said everything I eat needs to be under 6 grams of sugar, so that's kind of my threshold. I'm gonna taste. Whew! Y'all know it gets me right there. Ooh, I got one leg up too. It's sweet, but it's like pow. Okay, 3 tablespoons. So we got our 1 tablespoon measure. So 3 of these. 1, 2, 3. 3 healthy tablespoons. I know my oldest is gonna love this. If you like a good dipping sauce, I'm thinking about making some more egg rolls for them. But y'all can see it's got those red pepper flakes in there. Oh yeah. All right, so we got that in there. And then the last is 1 tablespoon of sriracha. Hi, Buana. We got a new scholar. Everybody say hello to Buana. I am making bang bang salmon bites for the boys. So the salmon is done. It's in the air fryer. So we're making the sauce. And then I'm going to make some fried rice with leftovers. But then I'm cooking some fresh rice too, because I'm sure they're going to tear this up. All right. So let's taste. I like spice with flavor. I'm tasting the sriracha. Woo! Ooh, it is good, tangy, very tangy, almost like a vinegar-based hot sauce. But that's what's in this recipe. Y'all, there's a lot of heat in here. All right, so let's get 1 tablespoon. So y'all can see it's like a pasty hot sauce. So this is what she's got in her recipe. And I'd love to know where everybody is watching from. Y'all know I'm in the Atlanta area. So if you care to share the major city that's closest to you, I'd love to know. So we're gonna mix this up. This is the sauce that she drizzled on top of the salmon. So I'm gonna go ahead and make it. And then she had some green onion and I think some red pepper garnish on there. I am gonna taste this sauce. Just getting everything incorporated. Kind of looks like a Thousand Island, but y'all know it's about to light me up. Ooh, but it's good. Ooh. It's good. It's got some heat, but it's not bad. Oh, not a name change. Ooh. All right, well, welcome back then. I wanted to know, but I didn't want to be nosy. Now I'm curious if you care to share. Woo! All right, so she had some green onion. If y'all were with me yesterday when I made the dumpling soup, we had green onion. Oh, Mr. Untouchable. Okay. Well, welcome back. Mona's in Detroit. We know that. Thank you, my dear. All right. I'm still holding on to these shishito peppers. I'm gonna cut some just as a garnish. So my plate looks like her plate. Let me find, that's a good red one. Kind of dried up. All right, let's just rinse it off. I don't expect anybody to eat these. Y'all know we had the peppers. Let's see. Just get a mat. We may need more than one. So we're going to plate. We're going to plate this shrimp, and I'm going to go ahead and drizzle it just so that it's done. Because that was really it for the shrimp. This looks kind of janky. We'll see how it looks on the shrimp. I mean, I keep calling it shrimp. It's salmon. All right, I'm gonna try and make my presentation look like hers. So we have our tray. We have our salmon that I cooked. Once you let it cool just a second, it's nice and creamy and not lava hot. So y'all can see we've got the skin on the bottom and the top. So I'm just going to place these here. Y'all know people start moving when I get towards the end. Oh, that's so sweet. Thank you for the compliment. Oh, I understand. Well, I am, oh no, I lost some. I lost the skin on that one. I am definitely, uh-oh. Maybe I should have taken these off while they were still hot, or I didn't spray well. I'm definitely here to cook for all of you all. Looks amazing. It is a labor of love for me. And, you know, I always say I like to represent myself well and represent you all well. But I do know that as an older woman, I'm 46, someone had to teach me. So I am here and happy to teach whoever, or shall I say whomever. All right. So we've got our shrimp. Got a little fish skin. Get you later. This tray looks a little small. Monica, trust me, I'm surprised. I don't want to jinx it, but y'all know I'm always struggle streaming. All right, so we have our salmon bites. And I know she put hers in a container. I'm going to show you what I'm going to do. Oh dear. I was looking for something, I couldn't find it, but we're going to put this sauce in a Ziploc bag because if I pour it from the gravy boat, it's going to just glop all over here. I don't know if that's a word, but we're going to use the same technique like when we made our pastries. So I have just a regular drinking glass for stability, and I'm going to get an empty Ziploc bag. I don't have a lot. This could be a gallon or a quart, and I'm literally just gonna fold it on the outside of the drinking glass. If you have steady hands and you don't need the support, that's fine. Then I'm gonna pour the Bang Bang sauce into the glass in the Ziploc bag. Kind of shake it down towards the bottom. I'll go ahead and kind of close it. Then we're gonna snip off the tip so that I can drizzle nicely. Did y'all see her picture? I want mine to look like that. All right, so let me get my scissors. This is a great way for presentation if you don't have all those fancy supplies. You don't have to. Just getting my kitchen shears, and I'm gonna clip, if I can, the tip. All right. Then, let's see if I can. It's a little messy. Oh, kind of a lot messy. All right. I think I made my hole too big. But y'all can see, I was hoping for more of a drizzle. And then we're gonna get the green onion. And we're going to drizzle some, or sprinkle some green onion on there. And then this is the red pepper, the smoky red pepper. It's not hot. All right. So that is our Bang Bang shrimp. I keep saying shrimp. We gotta make the shrimp tomorrow. All right, y'all. Let me take a quick picture of this. This would be a great for a party platter, appetizer. Then I'll take one colorful. You like it? Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. All right, so let me take a quick picture and then I'm gonna make a quick fried rice so they can eat. This rice is still cooking, but I've got some leftover rice I'm gonna show you guys. All right, so y'all know we gotta take our cookbook pictures from multiple angles. Get up on the food. Don't be shy. All right, so. All right, now I gotta, hey, chocolate solution. I live for me time. All right, so have y'all ever tried to like take one, but you want it to look like you didn't take one? So I'm eyeing to see which one I can have that won't mess up the flow. Oh my God, so good. Y'all, so good. Oh, y'all, we gotta make chocolate and vanilla ice cream for Kimmy's girls. Okay, let's do fried rice now, really fast, using leftovers. All right, so let's get the cooktop. And I have news, y'all. I'm very excited. Hi, Tim Plus Sounds. Thank you for being here, fellow masterminder. Thank you for coming in. All right, y'all know I'm a proud student of lead attorney. He's encouraged all of us older people to start channels because we have life experience that you want to know. We think you want to know. So that's what I do here. Okay, so gonna use my cooktop. Link is in the description. The cheat sheet, this is the Duck's Top, got it from Amazon. I have been pained with, I love having this here so that I can communicate with you all. However, this induction cooktop only works on cast iron or stainless. It does not work on my copper and it does not work on my non-stick. But I found some pots in the garage. Well, I knew they were there, but it's a whole story, I'll tell you. But it's non-stick and it's metal on the bottom. And I tested it with the NFL hot dogs today and it worked. So y'all, we have non-stick without the cast iron. I am thrilled. More to come. All right, so what I'm gonna do, if you have leftover rice, this can be white rice, this could be, takeout rice, this could be the, rice that I have. I'm gonna turn this on and I'm gonna put it on like a medium low. Since this is for the boys, I'm gonna do like some avocado oil. Thank you so much, Mona. There's a story that goes along with this. Sorry, y'all, I'm gonna tell you. So I'm just gonna put a little bit of oil into the pan because we don't want any dry spots. So y'all know what Black Friday is. Well, I bought a whole set of cookware because it came with the free Google Mini, and I took the Google Mini out and I've had this whole set, y'all. It's like 20 pieces in the garage. Now I have a reason to use them, and they're going to be just for our class. So I have some leftover rice. This just came out of the fridge. We're cooking fresh, but I'm going to put this rice in here. With the oil of your choice. So I'm just getting the chunks out. Then I'm going to put some soy sauce in. Actually, since I have young boys, I do have soy sauce, but soy, some people are sensitive to it and they say don't give it to growing boys. So we're going to use the coconut aminos. This is a soy sauce substitute made from coconuts instead of soy. So I'm going to put a little bit of this in the pan. And then I have all the flavors from yesterday, right? A little bit of this red wine vinegar. I'm just making it up. You use that coconut aminos as well? All right. Smells good. And then I have some frozen peas and carrots. This is a Walmart steamable bag, but I'm just gonna get in here. Since they're frozen, it's fine. You just, want a little for color. Y'all, I'm so excited about, yes, no soy for the boys. Let's taste. It's seasoned well. I'll just do a little garlic powder. All right, little garlic powder, little onion powder. Then for the fried egg, all right, so all you have to do, let me turn this down. This is how I top Marcus. Looks colorful? Make a little spot in the middle. crack an egg. We'll do two, since I got two boys. And then we just get in here and kind of scramble it in the pan. Hi, Urbanomics, thank you. Let me turn it up a little bit, just until the egg gets, cooked. So once you have, y'all like to see, once we have our egg, this would look better if I had like white rice, but I have seasoned rice. And that's pretty much it. Give it one more taste. Go ahead and turn this off, because the rice was already cooked. This was leftover rice from the refrigerator. The fresh rice has cooked, but I'm gonna go ahead and plate for the boys. Oh, you may do a little bit more coconut aminos or soy sauce. Good. I'm gonna do a little bit more coconut aminos or soy if you can have it. Soy sauce if you can have it. And just for fun, you can do bagel seasoning or sesame seeds. Yes, everybody say hello. We have a new scholar. All right. So we have a quick fried rice just made from leftovers. And Hakeem, if you're still with us, if you want me to do it with the cauliflower rice, I will. Let me get the boys' plates and let them eat. So I'm going to actually serve the boys, but I want you guys to see. So this is what they're having. The bang bang salmon with fried rice, but I'm going to plate it for them, so nobody complains. And you could even put some bang bang sauce on the rice. All right, so let me move this 1 second. So any frozen vegetables and if you have egg rolls, you could do egg rolls. Rice is done. I make two of exactly the same thing because y'all already know. But if you have leftover rice, you don't have to waste it. You can bring it back to life. A little oil, a little soy sauce or coconut aminos. All right, let's see. I'll drizzle just a little bit more. And just a few. I know y'all like the close up. All right, and then let's let everybody have their salmon. Let's see if I can just call half. At least we got the picture before. I just don't want any fights of who got more than who. All right, let's do a little food styling. Not perfect, but tastes good. Mm-hmm. All right. Let's get a picture. All right. You want to get a shirt on? Your dinner's ready. So Hakeem, let me know if you're still with us, but I'm gonna stand back and dinner's ready. You can take your plate.
Hey, he went upstairs. That's good.
It's good? You wanna tell them what you're eating?
It's spicy.
Did you want to introduce yourself or say hello? They're saying hello to you. Do you want any? Oh, I'll put this
Hey,
extra
guys.
sauce on the side in case anybody wants.
It's kind of spicy.
Okay. So, waiting for the other one. What else? What else were we gonna do? I can do the unboxing of the pots, or I don't know if Hakeem wants to see. Oh, you ready? You want to get a fork? You want to say hello? Introduce yourself.
Hello. I'm
Okay.
I'm hungry.
Okay, hungry. And I made some extra rice. What is it? I have extra rice if you want it.
It's sweet and spicy.
Sweet and spicy? No, I don't. Okay. I have extra rice. Do you want extra rice or this is enough?
Good.
It's good? Okay. Yeah, they're saying hi, Marcus. Nice to meet you. Hungry? This is
How?
y'all already know. Um, you know what I was thinking, Mona? I have some chicken broth. Sounds so horrible. I think I'll have some chicken broth. I was going to make some more soup for me, but honestly, when I get into cooking mode, especially for them, it's kind of like I could make some fried rice, cauliflower rice with the bang bang sauce. What would you all like to see? Because my main goal was to get dinner for the boys, so therefore, I had a big lunch, so I'm kind of like, usually, like in the evening, I'll just sip. Do you guys want to see? What would you like to see? We can do whatever. I'm just gonna clean up. I really do like this bang bang sauce. I'm not even gonna lie. But oh, how about we orange or lemon juice? I'm not sure. Oh, for the rice, I'll go get my pots. We'll go through everything together. I'm gonna do a little unboxing. I'm very excited. so you guys can see what we have. That's just going to be for this class. Yeah. No salmon for Maggie. I'm mom, so I'm supposed to cook, but if I had made that for me and not for them, they would be lurking and circling, and it's just not a good experience. So I just feed them first, always. How is it? All gone? All right, y'all, I'm gonna go get my box from the garage. So, yes, there was a Black Friday Walmart special that gave you a free Google Home Mini with like recipes and all this stuff if you bought this box of cookware. And I have had this box of cookware in the garage, but I already have cookware. I have stainless and I have non-stick. And then when I started this YouTube channel and started this using the cooktop, it didn't work. But that's why we got a picture. So we got a picture of the salmon. That's why I snuck a couple. Uh-oh. I don't know why I'm carrying that, but anyway, thank you, Urban. I appreciate that. It means a lot. Okay. Um, so I'm going to show you guys. Maybe you guys can see the box behind me. So I guess Hakeem is done. We'll do, maybe we'll do tomorrow, we'll do the bang bang shrimp and the cauliflower rice. Oh no, I don't know. Okay. So let's clean off here. Let's see what we got. You want to show them your plate? Wow. Did you like that bang bang sauce?
It was alright.
It was all right?
It was a little too sweet.
Too sweet? Okay. That's fine. It's fine. So you can adjust the bang bang sauce, maybe do less of the chili sauce and more of the sriracha. Did you want this extra rice you asked for? Remember you asked me, is that all the rice you were making? And I said, I'll make extra. If not, that's fine. No, this is not fried rice. I just made extra rice.
I'll fry it.
You'll fry it? Oh, thank you. We have our moments. All right. So let's clean up here and let's do a little bit of unboxing. It's not the holidays, but you know, I have been honestly holding on to this cookware for the longest time because I was like, you know, no need to open a third set. But because of that cooktop that I have here and it doesn't work with my nonstick, I've been, you know, dealing with the cast iron, which works great, full stop. Yeah, Marcus is a heat person. Ugh. Y'all, you can't please them all, but I try. But yeah, the salmon was a hit. And somebody walked away from his plate. I think he said it was spicy. All right, so we're gonna open up our box and see what's in there. So I wanted to do a quick dinner for the, yeah, more sriracha, more heat. Have it your way, Burger King, right? All right. Oh, God. Y'all, all right, so it's 30 pieces. Let me see if y'all can see this. So this was a Black Friday special that I got. tasty, and you can see why I bought it, with Google Home as your sous chef. So this is a 30-piece heavyweight nonstick cookware set. I am thrilled. So I've had this, I can't tell you how many years it's been in my garage. Yeah, you can't win them all. And believe me, I've stopped trying. You get what you get. But I have taught both boys how to cook. But, you know, if you go to work or you go to school, then you get a plate. Yeah, I know, right? It came with this thing. So, yes, I opened it up years ago and I just wanted this because it was one of those ridiculous Black Friday deals that was like free cookware set when you buy the Google Home Mini. So, like, this whole thing was 20 or 30 bucks. Are you kidding me? Let me show y'all. All right. I don't know if you can see. So we have all this stuff. I'm going to open it up because now we have so many options that we can cook with. So what did we just use? I think, no, this thing right here. It's kind of hard to see, but we just used this big one right here. So we've got skillets, y'all. We've got a big cooking pot. We got some small ones. Ooh, look at these fancy measuring dishes, right? Ooh, I've been wanting this. Look, I got a little spatula, and now I have my measuring cups of spoons all together. Look at this. $230 value. Exactly. 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 So let's go through it together, shall we? Ooh, it came with a kitchen goals cookbook. So we'll have to go through here and see if there's anything in here that I can have. That'll be fun. I almost feel like making something with it. All right, let's see. Ooh, these are nice. They're bigger than what I'm used to. Look at these, y'all. They're like the size of my hand. The ones that I have are so much smaller. We'll find it later. But yes, y'all, this is going to be our gift to ourselves for the cooking class. So we have, because I'm using it. I am not at that point in my life where I'm going to wait anymore. I think we'll make my soup. We'll make my soup. So we've got, and I'll run these through the dishwasher. I love cooking live for you all, and I never have anything prepped in advance, clearly. But this is nice, that way I can portion out our ingredients. I do like using the glass bowls for you all. Ooh, sexy, right? Who knew years later I would want it for more than the Google Home? So we have 4 glass bowls. Let's go ahead and starting tomorrow. Let's run these through. Very exciting. It's the little things, y'all. I get excited about stuff like this. I really do. Okay, so that was that. Let's see what else. I don't think I'll open this, but it came with 2, oh, it's hard for y'all to see, 2 like baking pans. So that's nice, kind of a small non-stick and then a larger one. Y'all know I use the air fryer so much, so something this big, I'll save it for the oven. Oh, thank you, Val. Absolutely. Y'all know mom duties. I understand. Y'all are welcome in my class anytime. Come late, leave early, do what works for you. So we got cookware. What are those called? Baking pans. Yeah, I'll just make some soup and sit with y'all. All right, we'll have the boys get rid of the styrofoam or the, what's it called? Cardboard. All right, we've got some lids here, so I'm just going to move them to the side. Oh, yeah. One day we'll have a fancy studio kitchen where everything is ready for us. Today is not that day. But my commitment to you all, this is going to be our Maggie cookware, this copper cookware. I'm not going to use it for myself. I'm only going to use it for class. Oh, this is nice. A nice big silicone spoon to cook with. Nice one. That'll be good for stirring it up. Run this through the dishwasher. It's bigger than I thought, y'all. Look at this spatula. I thought it was a small one. We got a nice silicone spatula, a big one, nice and sturdy. Exciting. I've been meaning to do this, but I wanted to do it with y'all. Ah, yes, y'all are appreciated. All right, let's see what we got here. I have no idea what this is. Oh, are these cookie molds? Oh, look at it. Little smiley face like cookie molds. That's cute. Y'all know I'm not much of a baker. I'm more of a cooker. But this will be great. Holidays are coming. Maybe we'll make some cookies. Yes. Not only I'm going to wash them and they're not going to be here. I'm going to have to find another place for them because I've taught both boys how to cook. But no, I have to have something for myself. Oh, yes, break it out for fall. Oh, this I am so excited about, y'all. My measuring cups and spoons all together because what I have, when they need something, they take it and they don't put it back. I have found like I was missing my third cup measure and I don't eat sugar. Y'all know that I'm sugar free, dairy free, and gluten free. And like I needed sugar for something and I opened it up and my measuring cup is in there. It's a whole other thing. All right, so we got this nice like, ooh, maybe we'll use this for our soup. Okay, that's too big. But we have a very nice sauce pot. So cute, I know, right? All right, let's keep going in here. I know this seems weird, but it's like Christmas morning for me. I love it. Everybody likes new stuff, right? Who knew? When I bought it, I was like, what am I going to do with extra pots? I was probably going to gift them to somebody. Oh, that's so cute. Even the brand is Tasty. Tasty is one of the cooking channels that I follow. So it looks like we have a nice little pot and the color's cute and everything. I'm so glad that they work on my induction top, y'all. When I bought that thing, I spent a whole like afternoon trying different pots to find out what worked and what didn't. And then I read the manual. I was like, this thing is broken. It's beeping at me and everything. Oh, Maggie. And then I read, it doesn't work on everything. All right, so we got a nice large sauce pot. This would be nice for the chili. We got a bigger one. Beautiful. Makes your kitchen look all fancy and sophisticated, not the train wreck that I usually have. Oh, I know, y'all. I'm excited. And it's going to be all nice and new and neat, and I'll be stirring it all slow. Oh, nice. A nice little skillet, quesadillas, omelets, everything. And this is what the bottom looks like. This is why it's going to work on our cooktop. So it's like a stainless bottom, but it's non-stick inside. And I know someone said they had already scraped their nonstick. Nonstick does have a special coating on it that keeps the food from sticking, obviously. So you want to be careful and use plastic or wooden utensils. Because I'll show y'all the nonstick I have. This is what the boys use. This is for our class. Ooh. Ah. He walked away from his plate. I think he doesn't want his salmon. And I'll run these through the dishwasher or hand wash them. It might be nice to hand wash them. This is a nice little small one, Maggie cakes. Y'all know we always talk about having a small hand-sized skillet. Somebody walked away. Maybe we won't make any soup. Maybe I'll just unpack this because there's a plate over there with some. Forget how to eat, see what happens to you. Yep. Petty Maggie. They live well. I'm not worried about them. Y'all, something broke in me this year. Worrying about people that are bigger than me. Alright. Let's see what's this. Ooh, look at this, y'all. We got new terminology. Ceramic pinch bowls. I don't know if I've ever had a pinch bowl. I do now. Look at this nice sauce pot. Maybe this one for the chili. I'll arrange everything so y'all can see. Oh, lead attorney's getting ready to go live again, so. Alright. So we'll go ahead and wrap up and let you guys have your hello. Like I said, I've been cooking since 1842. Not for me. Well started, but you know what I mean. Alright, so we got this big old box. So just so y'all can see, I'm going to have the boys take it, but this is what it was. This tasty, heavyweight, non-stick cook set with all of this. And you can see came with the Google Home Mini. I opened it and got the Google Home. On that note, let me wash my hands. Walk away if you want to. Not the rice. That's how I know. Ain't nobody hurting around here. Can you put that in the recycling for me? In the garage? I can show you better than I can tell you.
You finally opened it?
Yes, it's gonna work for me. Thank you.
Wow. It took you forever.
Yeah, it's been a few years. That's okay. Can you get all the cardboard to the garage?
This is nice.
Oh, you can't use it.
Oh, I can't use it? I can't use these pants?
Put it down.
I can't use the pants. You guys hear that? He's not letting me use the pans that I saw and sat and aged for years. Okay, since I can't use them, you can't use our pans then. Okay?
Boy, take my cardboard
No,
to the garage.
you can't use your pans. I'll take this box. That's what I take the box.
1, 2, 3,
I can't.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Oh, yeah. If y'all only knew.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Y'all, this is really good. I think I'll do the shrimp tomorrow. I can't tell you how many times I've made food from scratch, and it's just counting down. Woosah. When I tell you, I am long suffering. Then I get to a point where I'm like, you know what? I'm going to let your choices be your choices. Why am I over here all bound up because of your foolishness? But I digress. Salmon was tasty. You get first right of refusal. You don't want to act right? All right. Woo. Y'all got me draining. Thank you. I love you all too. Hey, Alex Henderson. We are wrapping up, but thank you for being here. If you want to find me on YouTube, Maggie the Substitute Teacher, you can see a little side by side. But I do live stream every day. All right, y'all. I cannot wait to see these pinch bowls. Whew, that's sriracha, but it's good. I don't know if I've ever had a pinch bowl. So this is the last thing, and then I'm going to go ahead and sign off. I know I'll see you guys over in Lead Attorney Stream. Y'all know I am a moderator over there and a proud student of his in his mastermind, completed his course. Ooh, y'all look at these. Oh, they're so cute, and they nest. So y'all know when we watch the cooking shows how they have all the spices pre-measured out. I do like the colors. How the spices are all, measured out already, and then you just need a little pinch of salt. Whew. Mm-hmm. Yes, ma'am, it does. I like the colors. Excuse me. But this is nice. So we'll have our ingredients. Yes, nesting bowl. So we have the glass ones, and then we have these, y'all. So in different sizes. So y'all know how I cook. I just kind of measure as I go. But if we ever got fancy one day and I started doing like shorter videos where the stuff is just, you can get a pinch of this and a little salt and pepper, salt and pepper. Y'all know what I mean. Fancy, huh? So we have our nesting bowls. I'm going to run these through the dishwasher. And these are only going to be for our class. I don't care what these kids say. No. Let me come home and see you using my pots. All right, so we have a couple nice skillets for our omelets or whatever. We have a small and medium-sized stock pot for our gravies or sauces. Oh, you like to measure your stuff out? Absolutely. And then this nice whatever it is. And y'all look, the handles are like this nice silicone. Everything has got the tasty label on it. That's nice. The see-through lids. Y'all saw what we used today. The one that's big like this. See-through lid so we can see everything kind of cooking. And then the handles, stay cool. So it's actually, and then of course, these things. Y'all, this was a great Black Friday deal. I'm gonna see when I bought this, like years ago. I'll have to tag Tasty. But Kitchen Goals Cookbook, your guide to becoming a kitchen boss with Google Home as your sous chef. So you're supposed to be able to say, hey, walk me through, or, whatever. Yeah. See how it says in Start Cooking with Tasty, just say, hey, you know what? Cook with Tasty to access thousands of recipes. So the plan was the little robot was here talking to you and telling you step by step. I just need you to play spa music over there. But yeah, you guys, these are going to be, our our cookware for our cooking class. You guys make me so happy, and thank you for letting me nerd out. But it's a nice, beautiful golden color and then a sturdy bottom, and all that matters is that they work. All right, so let's close out with a commercial, and then I'm going to give you guys 15 minutes back. Let's hope our lead attorney is on time, but even if he's not, I'll see you guys in the chat over there. But like I said, I'm a proud student of lead attorney, and I have completed his course. I did not know. You love this? Thank you, Bill. I did not know that you could get monetized on YouTube, and I didn't know how it worked. I thought it was just, 1,000 people subscribe, and then, you just start getting the income. But it is a process. You love the hauls? Thank you, Mona. Even if they're 5 years old. I'll have to look and see, y'all. This is hilarious. And maybe I'll post it on my community tab. But I put together a course on how you can get monetized on YouTube. It is doable. I was monetized in 4 months thanks to all of you all, my scholars who support the channel. But if you're curious how it works, there is a discount code. It's thanks TLA altogether. And you can get $15 off. So the regular price is $50. It is 2 hours of videos of me explaining what I did to get the watch hours, to get subscribers, all of that. The regular price is $50, but with the discount code, it brings it down to $35 for you all. And there is, I think, I would not be surprised. Okay, maybe 3 years, but it's been some years in that garage. But they look great. These pots look great. I'm telling you, and I'm happy to use them. All of this stuff. I'll run a load, and yeah, I'll look it up. I know it'll be in my Walmart receipts, so check my community tab. But I do cook for you guys every day. I'll be here tomorrow. What time? I have no idea. Well, I take it one day at a time with the gong gongs. But thank you for supporting. There is a free preview video of the course if you want to see what I put together for you guys. And just thank you for being here every day and supporting me. I will see you all. Oh, condemn ya. Yes, sir, you did. But I'm going to show you a picture, and then we're going to close out. Where's my phone? Oh. I had a kid walk away from his salmon, so the salmon is gone, and I made fried rice, but all right, this is before I do any edits. I don't know if you can see this. This was our salmon with bang bang sauce, green onion, and some red peppers. And then I plated, I made fried rice for the boys. Let me see if I can, okay. So it's kind of hard to see, but I'll post this on the community tab. But it was excellent. Condemn ya, sir. And hello, another masterminder. Tomorrow we're going to do this again. We are going to do the bang bang shrimp. So tomorrow we're going to make the bang bang sauce. We're going to use half of it to coat the shrimp and cook it, and then the other half to toss it. And then we're going to do the fried cauliflower rice tomorrow because I didn't eat their fried rice. So Hakeem, if you see this, you want to make it? Okay, wonderful. We'll do it again tomorrow. So turn on your notifications so you'll know what time. We'll do bang bang shrimp and fried cauliflower rice, and I'll actually get to eat. All right, you guys, thank you so much for being here. Go ahead and take your bio break, and I'll see you guys in about 10 minutes or so on Lead Attorney's chat. So thank you all so much for being here. Good night. Instagram, class is dismissed. Thank you for being here. Condemia, I'm going to wait and let you answer. Condemia is part of the mastermind. I want to know if his channel is ready too. I don't know. Did he drop? I think I know what his channel name is, but I don't want to. That's not my story to tell. All right, y'all. I'm going to go ahead and clean up and get charged up. And we'll see what lead attorney is talking about tonight. But thank you all so much for being here. I'm going to go ahead and dismiss. Condemia says it's not up and running yet. So your secret is safe with me. Mum's the word. But, I forgot to say, if anybody has a YouTube channel, if anybody has a family business or anything you want to celebrate, you don't have to wait on me. You're always welcome to put it in the chat. You all are here to support me, so I want to support you. So let us know what you're doing and let us know where we can find you, and we'll just keep this community growing. All right, so Mona got her information. All right, you guys, I will see you tomorrow. Thank you for being here. Pearls check. Okay, whew. Every time Condemnia's on, I want to make sure that I'm in my uniform. All right, you guys, I'm going to go ahead and dismiss class. I'll see you.